Erev Shabbat. We're up in Beria, next to Sfat, on the way to Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai for Shabbat. And suddenly we hear this roar over our heads. We look out the window. Suddenly, boom, boom, a rocket hits. The Iron Dome comes through again. So I guess the ceasefire is not so close. What do you all think? Where have you ever heard in the history of warfare that the aggressor gets to set the terms? The loser, the aggressor, gets to set the terms of a ceasefire. What kind of deal is that? Give us a break to rearm. Give us a break to regroup our men so that we can continue the fight. Yamach Shemo Sinwar, in a handwritten letter that was found by soldiers, said they will never give back the hostages. They will never give back the hostages because it's their only playing card, their only leverage for us not to wipe them out completely. But there's a whole group, segment of this society that doesn't see it quite that way. That we're feeding the enemy, we're arming them, we're giving them breaks. Where have you ever heard of this type of historical precedent? Nowhere. Because there are Jews in this country that don't want to be Jews. They don't want to read their Bibles where it tells us how to fight warfare. They don't want to take responsibility for the nature of the enemy. You know, the whole thing reminds me, you ever watch kids fight in a playground? The bully, he goes out to be a bully. Next thing you know, he messes with Bruce Lee's grandson, a couple of karate chops, and he's on the ground. And the bully's suddenly not a bully anymore because he got beat up so fast he didn't know what hit him. And now he says, oh no, stop. Let's make peace. Next day in the playground, he's back to being a bully. That's what these Palestinians, they're not even Palestinians. Most of them are Jordanians that have been spread around, shall we say. There's no such thing as a Palestinian. There were 7 tribes that lived here before the Jews came. Yeshua, the great prophet, Joshua, gave everyone a chance to make peace with the Jews, and they all wanted to fight, and they all got wiped out. And that's how we took over the land. We offered them peace. There are all clear practices and protocols for offering any enemy peace before you wipe them out. But when you wipe them out, nobody's left. And this is the test of this government. This is the test of the modern day Jew. How much he wants to be like the original. How much we want to be the winner, the victor, and not simply a pacifying ceasefireist. How many of the parents who lost their kids want to see the war stop now? What did their kids die for? Where is this insanity from? It's from deep within a rejection of true self, true divine self, and the source of that, of course, our Creator. And the playbook for this war, for every Jew, like every war, is the Torah. And suddenly there won't be any wars. God bless you all. Have a great Shabbat. And well, we'll see how many more rockets fly over in this pre-ceasefire. God bless.